Okay. This. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my live stream. Today is March 18, 2023. So let's start off with BTC and then after that, selected altcoins if you have any. As much as possible, let's make it quick, 30 minutes or so. Actually, I stream a few days, or I think yesterday. However, the internet is disconnecting, so I'll try to restream today. Anyway, this is the BTC chart from Bitstamp. So let's have a long-term view first, and then short-term view if there is any. This is actually it's just started from around September 2011, the chart. And this is already the longest chart based on other BTC charts. So if you take a look at this, the long-term trend is uptrend. This is the one that I use is the logarithmic chart, wherein the certain percentages will be reached upon a certain point. So if you look at this time line, you can see that each cycle, this is the first cycle from here to this around January or something. This is the first cycle, and then this is the second cycle, and this is the third cycle. So what I use is the peak to and it will end on the peak, and then also ends on the peak. So if you look at it, there is actually around 86.90% down from its trend on the first cycle, around 84.12% down on the second cycle, and we are currently here on the third cycle. However, that around 80 plus percentages I'm expecting, which is the CMC gap of around 96, that's actually around 85.99% if ever it will hit this, if it will repeat the previous cycle. So that's the possible low actually I'm looking at. However, at this point, it actually almost or already on the uptrend currently. We'll zoom it out later. And it's in each cycle, there's more or less around 1,400 days. So for the first cycle, around 1,489. On the second cycle, around 1,433 days. And here, yeah, more or less around that area, or this is around 4 years, 1000, more or less close to 4 years, and then 1 year, or around more than one year or less, more than 1 year, 1 year or more, what I mean 1 year or more, for the bear season. So this is the first 429 days. The second cycle is around 365, and here we are. um, I don't know if this will be the lowest, but at the moment, if wait, let me just check it a bit. If this one is already the low, around 15, if I'm not mistaken. If the 15 is 15,000 something. Wait, where is that? Oh, here. Let me just. This is the low, right? 15,479 is already the, if ever, that's already the low. So let's make it, sorry. So that will be more or less 386 days already. Yeah, so it's still more than 1 year already. However, the possible downside is that, yeah, on this the previous two cycles, which is almost down by 80 plus from its high. So I don't know if it will still hit the CMC gap. So because currently right now we are on the already on the bulls bullish or long-term cycle. Long-term bullish long-term bullish trend. So which is that. Let's zoom this out. So, what are the bullish divergence that I've already mentioned before? First is there is a bullish divergence around this area. So that's one. If you look at this, it's going down and it's going up. So that's bullish divergence. First confirmation of possible reversal of this downtrend. Second is this downtrend, this resistance now becoming the support. That's the second one. And of course, the third one is, of course, this long term trend line here. This one. The long term trend line is now more or less, seems like it's already in it. We still have a few days before it closes, so I don't know. But at least for the daily, you can see that it's a breakout from the 26,400 area. However, at this point, let's see if ever it will continue to hold. So, if you are day trading, of course, the best thing here is to make an alert. So, how can you make an alert? Just click on the trend line, or horizontal line, and then just click add alert, so that when it touch this support trend, then it will send a signal on you that it's currently retesting that support area. Once it broken, of course, it will go short. I mean, you need to, if you're trading, then go short, and then the possible target area is around this 20,000 area. So let me just check if, yeah, if ever. So of course I will go short on that. Wait, if retest at least the support, if it'll send an alert. So 2.09 risk reward ratio. My risk reward ratio is at least 3. So for that reason, I might not go open any short position. But if the risk reward ratio of at least 2 is attractive to you, then you can also open a 1 if ever it um, broke this support area. The possible resistance, let's immediate resistance on a short around 28,000 dollars. Yeah, let me just check a bit of the CMC, because I think there's some, what's this, some, wait, let me just, what's that? Oh, that's the trend. Horizontal line. I thought it's PVB. Anyway, so if you look at it, this 18, I think this has already been filled. This this one have been filled. This one is not yet, and possible next is 28. No, this one there's actually a gap here because yeah, I did another gap here. Let's just add one gap here around that area. So there, that one around 28 or close to 29. Let's check a look at it. So around 28,700. Let's make it yellow. And what's the point that? Oh, I think four. So that's another gap to be filled. So which gap might be filled? It's either the 28. If it continues, then 28 fill that gap, and the unfilled gap at which is very low. Anyways, let's see if that will still be filled. I'm just looking if there is still any other gaps. Oh, there's. Let's just copy this one. Copy. Or just clone it. There's another one there. Sorry. This. Oh, so a lot more gaps to be filled. So set an alert around 26,500. If it breaks that support area, then retest possibly to 20,000. Immediate resistance at 28. Around, I mean, immediate resistance. Yeah. 28,700. Using this one. But yeah, I think it will try to retest the support area. But I will not go short because it did not fit my risk reward ratio. So I'll just wait for another opportunity. So that's the daily. And yeah. Oh, let's check on the 7 days. Yeah, because it did not fit the whole chart already. So let's use the 7 days. And then um um if it will repeat itself, it will repeat the previous cycles, then more or less around 1,400, and I'm expecting the end of the next cycle around October to December 2025. I already have an alert here, which is around, what's that? I think around October. Wait, let's check. Oh, let's make it monthly. Here, around October to December 2025. So anyway, let's see. Actually, there's a doji here. Monthly. Oh, there's a doji there. So let's see. So it's actually at a very critical point. This is a doji on a monthly time frame. So this is a doji. Oh, doji. So which is in decision point. So it will depend on how this March will close. What might be the possible events. I think Fed meeting on a few days from now. So anyway, let's see what will be the decision on that meeting. So I think that's it. If you have some questions, then feel free to ask. Else, oh, I'll end this stream. I'll end this stream. Yeah, this one. I'll just share a bit of the BTC dominance. So if you look at the BTC dominance, al- almost at resistance of around 47.89 in a 7 days time frame. So anyway, let's see if this will be retested. So if that will be the case, more or less, we'll see around 28,700 by next week. By next week. Else, if it will reject at this area, a retest to 20,000. So anyway, let's see. Just set an alert so that at least you can check it out. So next, support resistance. Oh, this is what else I'm looking at. Actually, I'm not looking. Yeah, I'll just share the FET, but yeah, it did not yet. I'll just share a bit of it. I just stop the alert, my personal alert. But if you look at it, downtrend, it's a breakout, and then a continuous uptrend. And if you look at it, this is actually on a daily time frame. That's that's a bullish flag, target, flag, target, and possibly I'm looking at around 93 cents if ever this will hold, but it's already retesting this support area, support trend line. Anyway, let's see, we still have 7 hours before it closes. Sabi ko taglish pala, no? um, hi, hi Kazi, hello. Wait lang, let's get back to sa BTC. This is Coinbase, so this is Bitstamp, no? Mare-reject ata siya. So just set an alert, go short if ever. So that's my take, but it's already on a long term uptrend. However, it's at a very critical area, because if you look at the monthly time frame, that there is previous month is a doji. So it will depend on how this month will close, but hopefully it will continuously go up. Continues to go up. I hope so, because yeah, because I think this is already the longest time, longest time for the bears. Wait, let me just check it. 56, no, no. Kung hindi pa siya nag-end, because from that point to this point, that's already more or less 73 bars, which is already the highest versus the previous two cycles, which is just 63 and 53 bars. Well, yeah, that's my opinion. I think I think the bear ends. However, on a conservative note, the bear ends on three possible confirmations that I've mentioned. First, there is a bullish divergence. Second, on 7 days time frame. Second, the downtrend, the downtrend resistance is now becoming the support, which is this area, this trend line. And then, of course, it's now on long-term uptrend, which is this line. But of course, um, to be safe or to be safe, to be safe, yeah, because we need to trade cautiously. Yeah. So set an alert on the trend line because once it breaks this immediate long-term trend line, of course, expect a possible retest to this support area, which is around $20,000. So for that reason, yeah, actually, also set an alert here. It's just that I this I remove it because because of the streams today. So there, coin. What do you mean coin? Oh, is there? I don't have a coin. I don't. I mean coin USD. Hmm? Wala naman. Yeah. What do you mean specific coin? I don't see any coin. Coin chart. Which is specific? Might be Coinbase. What do you mean coin? Oh, yes, coin stock. What do you mean coin stock? Coin. But I don't know, there's no coin. Not seeing any coin here. Because that's already all. Wait lang, ask natin siya. Sorry. Ay, sorry. Because there should be a coin. Coin. See all. Coinbase. Coinbase, but there's not here. Wait lang. Coinbase. Okay. Yeah, I forgot because coin is an equity. Yeah, stock. Coin stock. Sorry. So let me just check on it. So 7 days. Started April 2021. Yeah, I don't know when did it start trading. We'll try to look at the longest chart. April 2022. And this is the last coin. Oh, so the first coin, Coinbase. Grabe naman to ha. Um, that's the bullish divergence. So we'll use that as so that's the low around 31 and oh that's the high no? That's the high. But we'll use this one. The close. from here to there. So for Coinbase, actually there's already a bullish divergence. So I think the lowest or the bottom, it already bottom at around 31. So the immediate resistance I'm looking at is around $86.5. There's wait lang. Filled. Why? Actually for just a simple reason. One, two, double top and possible triple top. And aside from that, there is normally I'm looking at the doji. That's the doji. So that's the immediate resistance I'm looking at, and the support area at this area around 54. So if the risk reward, yeah, let me just check the possible risk reward. Yeah, I never thought that Coinbase. Ah, yeah, because we entered the bear season. That's why the coin itself is go go down. Anyway, there's nothing more. Yeah. But once the $86 have been broken, then next resistance is around 115. It's just that, well, I don't know if it depends if you're a long term or a short term. But I think for the long term, might you might actually use the what's this the risk reward ratio if this is acceptable. Because I forgot to mention that we still have around 2.5 years if the bullish cycle will repeat itself. Because 4 years, 4 years for the whole cycle, more or less 1 year bear, and then currently from now until the next peak of the third cycle of that will be more or less 2.5 years. So if ever, yeah, I think it might possibly be a long term for us. So, pag hindi ka pa kumita dun good luck na lang. This is that. Let me just measure it a bit. Yeah, this is just a medium term trend if ever. Medium term. What's this trade? Oh, where is that? Ano pa naman to? Ang baba naman. Wait. Is there any other thing? Yeah, hindi siya nga. Kahit dun, yeah. It's just that 1.8 from the second resistance already. I'm looking at the second resistance and the immediate support. So that's more or less 1.8. Depending on your trading plan, if this is acceptable, then might possibly go long. But if not, yeah, because normally my risk reward ratio is at least 3. So yeah, but for long term, yeah, as I mentioned, we still have a long way to go. That's more or less 2.5 years. So let me just check it a bit. Back. Yeah. Okay, sakto. Support. So immediate support. Oh, dyan sa level na yan. Immediate resistance. So, ang ano na kasi, you can actually set an alert also, no? Just click on the line and then set an alert. But then again, yeah, the downtrend have been broken eh. So, of course, expect a possible long-term trend, long-term uptrend, in my opinion. So, yun. Long entry 77 with stop loss of 6. What? with a price target of 87. Okay, 2:1 ratio. So, okay, at least she, no? Kasi Lewis. At least risk reward ratio niya is 2. Okay, more or less. If 2, then yeah, possible. Yeah, previously my risk reward ratio is actually 2, and then I just, because of the market situation, then I raise it to 3. What triggered me to raise it to 3? Yeah, there's a lot of reasons. Yeah, yeah, because I just want to improve the trading returns. That's why. Anyway, you're welcome. So ano pa ba? Anything else? Uy, sabi ko pala Tagalog eh. Tagalog and English. So sa mga Tagalog na lang, ano ba? Yeah, you can join me na lang sa mga sa group, and then you can freely ask there. And then pag may time ako, then you can ask me to make a session, trading session with you. Philippine time. Yun nga lang kasi makulit. Medyo maingay pag umaga, umaga hanggang hapon ano. Baka medyo maingay. But anyway, feel free to ask na lang din doon. Normally mas active ako sa Telegram. So, ano pa ba bang tinitignan ko? Wala na akong actually masyadong tinitignan eh. Si FET lang yung tinitignan ko and si FTMM. Let me just check it. Yun, no? One hour kasi ako nagtitingin eh. Anyway. Sana hindi na ako nakaano. Triple top. Kasi hindi na ata niya ay, oo. Ano ba yan? Ano ba to? Ba't anong nangyari dito sa ano ko? Cursor ko. Wait lang ah. Anti-key. Kaso na-reject na siya dito eh. Anyway, let's see na lang. Wala na, hindi na. Hindi na, magsiset na lang ako ng alert dito. Tinanggal ko kasi yung ano eh. Ay! Tinanggal ko kasi. Natanggal pala. I mean. Yan kasi yung mga favorite ko, 1 hour at saka 8 hours. Minsan nagtitingin din ako sa daily, pero sa long term, 7 days. 7 days at saka monthly. Kasi hindi siya minsan hindi kasi magkasya yung chart eh. Wala na. Possible hidden bearish pala to. Ito, nagkaano na siya. Oh, diba? Pak. Anyway, depende din sa ano to eh. Sa tingin ko muna siya eh. Magre-retest muna siya around 26. At that's 26.5 ano, the support area. And then let's see kung mag-ano siya doon. Kung mag-hold or ma-break. But anyway, with the Fed meeting around next week, might possibly slightly baka mag-down siya mag-down, baka ma-reject. I mean, baka ma-break yung support in my opinion. So I think that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you again next time. Bye guys. 37. Anyway, disclaimer guys, trading and investing have risks, so always do your own research and trade cautiously. Bye guys!